Hello everybody, welcome to my video today. I want to do a quick video for you, create a quick card, and I want to show you how you can take a stamp set that may be meant for Christmas and turn it into a fall card. So today we're going to be using the Peace and Joy stamp set. Now this has dies that go with it, but we're not using those today, but you could incorporate the dies if you wanted onto this card. And then we're going to use mint macaroon and Cajun craze. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is use a piece of crumb cake cardstock. I've cut this at 4 1/4, and then I'm folding it at 5 1/2, like so. The next thing I've done is I've taken the Simply Gilded designer paper and I've cut 3 different strips. So you could do them any size you want. You don't have to do them any specific size. And what we're gonna do is just put them right on this card base. So I'm gonna flip all of these over and I'm going to put adhesive on these. And you could use any designer paper for this type of card. And you could totally make it a holiday Christmas type of card if you wanted. Okay, so we're gonna start with the largest one, and I just like to use my grid mat for this. Crooked on screen, but I am straight in real life. My camera is a little, it's set up crooked. Oops, I just dropped. So now all I'm gonna do is flip this over and cut the extra off. I feel like that gives me a better fit than if I measure and try to get it perfectly lined up. So now we have this here, and see all that shine? I really love this paper. Next, I have this stamp set that says Joy. And then I have a stitched circle from our Stitched Shapes. And we're gonna take our Cajun craze and we'll stamp Joy on here. Now this will stain your stamp, but I personally don't mind my stamps being stained. It just means that I use my stamps. So next we're gonna grab our mint macaroon and a piece of scratch paper, and we are going to use this little tiny stamp here that says sending. And I'll stamp that. It doesn't matter if I stamp it straight or not because we're gonna cut this out anyways. So let's just take our paper snips and we'll trim this out. And I'm just gonna get that off there, and then I'll work on making it nice and straight. And I'm just gonna try to hold my scissors really still while I trim this out. Now I've left a little tiny white border. If you don't want to do that, once you cut your piece out, once you cut sending out, what you can do is then take it and dip it in your ink pad like this. And then you can see that that will ink the edges. And if you didn't cut perfectly straight, nobody will ever know. So now let's finish up this really simple card. I have cut out of the brushed metal paper this scalloped circle, and it's barely gonna show the scallops. So it barely sticks out there. So what I wanna do is add some dimensionals to this. I want it popped up. Well, that's perfect. They all came off. Look at that. That'll be perfect. So what I'm gonna do is get this right in the center of my circle. And by popping it up, you'll definitely be able to see those scallops. Next, we're gonna attach it to my card, and we'll attach this piece flat. And then we're gonna take our little tiny sending, and we'll get some adhesive on that. And we're actually gonna just stick it right down here. And so we've totally been able to use this Christmas stamp set, and we've made it a fall stamp set. We've made a fall project. So I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I will be back tomorrow with a memory keeping project. My schedule has shifted a little bit now that the kids are in school. So I will be doing all of my lives on Facebook. I will be doing them later in the afternoon. That's gonna work out a little bit better for us. And then on Mondays, I will be still doing Make a Card Monday. And then on Tuesday, I'm gonna do memory keeping. So you guys are gonna see some memory keeping projects from me. And then Wednesdays will be my Facebook rewinds. And then Thursdays will be another card project or a 3D project, and Fridays will be memory keeping. And so that is what the lineup will look like for the next few weeks as we settle into school and just shift into another season of life, right? So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.